Can I get a room?
May I see your ID or passport?
Interest us for my name. I'm checking out. You didn't charge me. Don't I have to pay for the room?
Following the passing of her mother, a grieving teenager named Gretchen relocates with her father Louise, stepmother Beth, and her mute half-sister Alma to a resort community nestled in the Bavarian Alps.
Dog. Für König.
Very good, Louise. You have been practicing, huh?
Gretchen, come say hi.
Gretchen.
What's up?
The family is working together to create a new hotel, and they are guided by the mysterious König. He gives Gretchen a job at the front desk to help her get used to everything.
How would you like to come work for me at the resort? I could use some more English-speaking staff.
Für König, I think Gretchen.
I would pay you an appropriate salary, of course.
I don't think.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
Right after they get there, weird stuff starts going on. While Gretchen is at the front desk, she sees several women guests throwing up. Alma has seizures that seem to be caused by strange, loud noise.
This happens sometimes.
Alma? What happened to your face?
My father's daughter scratched me.
One night while biking home, Gretchen has a scary run-in with a woman in a hood, but the police just brush it off as a joke.
You're the victim of a prank. Everybody's very nice here, honey.
Gretchen encounters a detective named Henry, who is looking into a murder connected to a mysterious woman in a hood.
I don't want to talk to you.
You told the police that you were chased by a woman. I'm police investigator Henry Lando.
She also forms a strong bond with a female guest named Ed, and they decided to escape together.
Can I get a room? I'm checking out.
Okay.
You didn't charge me.
Their plan to escape gets messed up when they hear a loud, confusing scream. They almost hit a woman in a hood and end up crashing their car. Because of this, Gretchen gets badly hurt and has to stay at the resort while Ed is in the hospital getting better. Henry shares with Gretchen his strong suspicion that the hooded woman is linked to at least one murder, where the unfortunate female victim tragically choked on her own vomit. He thinks that one of the women who had been vomiting, whom Gretchen noticed earlier, might have some connection to this case. She and Henry keep an eye on a cottage where the woman in the hood suddenly attacks Gretchen's friend, Trixie, trying to put some strange slime inside her. The following day, Gretchen faces off against Louise and König, voicing her strong discontent with their participation in the resort. König inadvertently discloses a package meant for the family, which holds belongings that once belonged to Gretchen's mother. Louise reveals that he has sold their family home. Infuriated, Gretchen storms off to her broom, clutching the package, and begins to listen to the messages on her mother's answering machine. Among the recordings, she stumbles upon a voicemail from Alma, generated by text-to-speech, pleading with Gretchen's mother to reach out to her daughter and bring her some joy. Gretchen steps out of her broom, only to discover that her family is nowhere to be found. König approaches her with a grave expression, revealing that Alma has suffered another seizure and has been rushed to the hospital. He offers to take her to the closest train station so she can escape. But first they need to stop by his house so he can hand her some cash. König finally tells the truth. Henry used to be a police officer, but he got kicked out for doing something bad. The woman in the hood isn't even human. She belongs to a species that's almost like us, but not quite. They act like cuckoo birds, laying their eggs in another creature's nest. These cuckoos make loud noises to confuse people and help their babies grow. The young cuckoos, similar to Alma, are placed in the care of human surrogates and nurtured until they are prepared to reunite with their true kin. König has been conducting experiments to safeguard this species at the resort where Beth and Louise unknowingly spent their honeymoon years earlier. König finds Gretchen in a pool house and plays a flute to attract a young member of the species. The teenage cuckoo is lured to Gretchen, trying to inseminate her with its slime. Fortunately, Henry arrives just in time, shooting König and eliminating the creature. Henry and Gretchen hurry to the hospital, where König is ready to bring Alma back to her real mother, the mysterious woman in the hood. Gretchen starts to understand that Henry plans to kill both the adult cuckoo and Alma. In a panic to protect her sister, Gretchen uses her butterfly knife to stab Henry. She then rushes to Alma and pretends to threaten the mother with a knife to keep her away from Alma. Alma gets confused and runs away. Gretchen starts chasing her, but then the mother comes after Gretchen. To block out the mother's loud yelling, Gretchen puts on some headphones and then attacks the mother, hurting her badly. Gretchen meets up with Alma again and earns her trust back by expressing gratitude for the message she sent to their mom. They come across König, who is still alive, and Henry, who has heard both of them pointing guns at each other. When Alma sees the danger, she quickly covers Gretchen's ears and lets out a loud scream, which confuses the two men just long enough for the sisters to make a run for it. In the chaos, Henry and König end up shooting each other. Once aside, they find Ed, who is getting better, and she drives the girls to safety as they all escape from the resort.
Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.